MoneyByte investors and followers. My name is Pete. I'm one of the lead admins here on the MoneyByte team. So festive greetings to you all. Many thanks for tuning in. Today is the 20th of December. Temperature here is a damp 10 degrees here in the United Kingdom. But we are feeling very festive within the MoneyByte team. So I thought I'd greet you with carols this evening. Well, it's been an interesting week. Bitcoin has continued to gain its strength, still trying to break that 24,000 level. It has done, but it keeps bobbing back under it as profit takers step in and continue to put downward pressure on it. But the general trend, as we've seen since late October, early November, is upwards. This was all kicked off and sparked off mainly by the talk of PayPal integrating cryptocurrencies into the PayPal wallets and the ability to be able to switch what we customarily know as fiat PayPal real money into BTC crypto money and other currencies, and that has obviously excited the markets somewhat as well. When we compare those to actually real world markets, if we look at the Dow Jones over the same period, over 6 months, we get to see that the general trend, whatever is happening in the world with COVID, the general trend is that the major US companies are managing to hold their own, keep their margins up, and they're obviously very positive because whatever the world is throwing at us at the moment, the markets are responding accordingly, and there is a lot of money out there. So in summary, we've got a lot of money increasing in value in the real world, and we've got a lot of money increasing in the crypto world as well. So there is an awful lot flowing around and in free circulation. Now, how does that knock on to actual MoneyByte itself? Well, whilst BTC over the last 3 months has continued to rise, that has put significant pressure onto the altcoins. People have been very patient since the bullish run of 2018, when we last saw BTC come up to the 20,000 mark. People have been waiting very patiently to take profit from their crypto. Over the last couple of years, we've seen the altcoins building up and attracting a lot of interest, lots of different concepts out there. But now BTC, it's at an all-time high. There's nothing wrong with taking a little profit at times, but this money yet has not filtered down to the altcoins. And what we're seeing is some selling pressure, not only on MoneyByte, but across a wide variety of coins out there. Also, if you check CMC, some of those coins are up in the top 100 of crypto coins are being hit as well as people take profit. Now, this cycle will change as people choose to diversify their portfolios and look for other opportunities. Then the money will drift down to the altcoins. We have to be patient for that time to come our way, but it will. As long as we keep doing what we promise to our MoneyByte investors and holders and the people on the investment platform, we will continue to grow. We will continue to add new products, new concepts, new innovations. Hopefully during 2021, a new fresh facelift to the platform as well. So there are lots of positive things happening with the actual MoneyByte platform itself. Give it a nice fresh lick, bring it up. We've tested these concepts now. They are working. Time to move on and make it bigger and better. And with that, I would like to draw your attention to the new offering of this week to you, which is Bitcore. Now, Jimmy, if you've got your ears on, what do you know about Bitcore? Can you tell us a bit about the background?
Not that much. I think the best one who can tell us about it was Paul, but Paul isn't online this evening, so no problem. I will do some talking about it. As far as I know, Yeah, as far as I know, it is a proof of work coin. Am I right? Proof of work with masternodes.
Yes, it is. Paul's been working very hard to get that one built up. From what I can see from iHost and the other providers, it's got a fair old good track record, hasn't it?
Yeah. If I look at at their masternode ROI, it's 30, almost 14 percentage ROI. There are 541 nodes running at the moment.
That's right.
Collateral of 22,100 BTX. It's not a very expensive, but also not a very cheap masternode. So this is a good addition to the hedge pools section, and I think if you will not invest in this masternode pool, in this hedge pool, you will miss out something good, because the price of this coin is really low compared to 2-3 months ago, when it was much higher than it was now. And as Pete also already told, the pool is mined by ourselves, so that's very positive also. I don't know if you have any further info about it.
Well, I've just posted up a few screenshots there. Quite an impressive market cap at 2.7 million US dollars. As you say, ROI respectable 14%, so no overinflation there. The chart looks good. Posted the chart there for the year. It looks nice and stable now. Definitely one to put in the bag for the long-term hold. Glad we've got this on the platform. To say 2,100 BTX coins for the masternode, currently being priced up at €282. So not one to be sneezed at. Definitely worth a look. Definitely do your research on it. I'll just post the website link here so you can do your background research. We have opened up the channel on the investment platform, and the Discord channel is also open with all the relevant links to the wallets and background information that you may need there. So please check it out. Have a good look at it. I think you'll be impressed with that. Jimmy, whilst you're around there, moving on to the marketing and other aspects of what we've been up to, can you enlighten us as to our current activities?
Yeah, we are at the moment very active on Twitter. We are trying to gain a lot of attention to the crypto people out there, because with the rise of Bitcoin at the moment, it seems the crypto people have woken up. There's a lot of activity with tweets about Bitcoin, investing on Bitcoin, investing on cryptocurrencies. So we stepped in. We did more Twitter activity than normal, in the hope that people will get their attention to MoneyByte. Also, I myself did a presentation to a group of developers in my local village where I live about crypto and blockchain. And of course, within this presentation, I did a talk about MoneyByte, about who we are, about what we do, what our past is, and what our future will be. So hopefully there will be some developers that are gaining attention to MoneyByte, and maybe will join us, making it bigger and bigger. Little bit of inside information. It's a group of developers. Several developers, software developers. Maybe even there are some C++ developers, but at the end it can be good to gain some attention to those group of people also. We have a lot of investors who are part of our community, but it will be good to have some blockchain developers also part of our future, a part of our project. Not because we have a bad chain or a bad wallet or anything like that. We have a very stable, very strong chain. We have a very fast, good working wallet. But it is good for investors to see there is development on chain and on wallets. So that's why we were seeking some attention from developers and also on the local village where we live. Said that, we also are working on our platform. We know that our platform is not the most futurist looking one. We are working with sheets, and that's all because of security. We know we can make it automatically. We can make automatic sheets and smooth looking websites, but our first and our most important issue is security. We believe we have the best security you can wish, because everything we do is offline. All the sheets, all the coins are offline, and we have we did discuss within the tween a lot of it, but for now we will stay with this type of investment schemes, because we believe that that security is the best thing to gain trust of you, the investors. Talking about investing and about getting your trust, I told everyone in an announcement on our Discord server that we have had some problems with Tent. Tent is a rebrand from Snowjam, and we have some problems with running the new Tent wallet, the new Tent masternode. So we had for 1.5 weeks no rewards, but most of the investors stayed in the pool, and we are very proud of that. We are proud that you are giving us your trust, that it will all become okay. So we will reward you for your trust, and we bought a few 10 coins on the market, 60 in total, and we will send those coins out this evening. And in the picture I am showing now on screen, you can see the total rewards paid to all the pools we have running at the moment. As you can see, BitGreen, it's one of the big ones on our pool, on our schemes, has paid out 7 coins this week. Not much investors are on there, so. And you can also see ShareAcoin. We've paid out 162 coins this week, but sadly we have to decide to leave this project because the project is abandoned. All the sheets are down, the website is down, the Explorer is down, and before the masternodes will stop working, we decided to sell our coins, stop this pool. But we are not leaving this pool and not replace. We have decided to replace this pool with a new one, and the node for this pool is going to run tonight. That fast, and the pool is going to be called Since Secure Save Insure is the coin called Save Insure, and we are going to reach out to the people who invested in this pool. If they want to run a Save Insure wallet and give a new wallet address, they can decide to withdraw to go to another pool inside of the section of the heads pools. So, but if you want to invest in this pool, it is going to run tonight, so you can now deposit coins into this pool also. So Save Insure, the Sins, is a replacement of Shara, and together with BTX, those are 2 new pools. And watch out for the coming weeks, the coming 2 weeks, when we will release 2 cool new masternodes also. Pete.
That's me.
Yeah.
Thanks for that. Really great insight there into that. Yeah, I was really surprised about the one that we launched last week, BitGreen, only attracting just the one investor, the one lucky investor who.
It's very lucky indeed.
Yes. So for those that didn't get in on that, please check it out. It is a very reasonable offering. That one, definitely one to check out. Maybe worth your consideration. Whilst the MoneyByte price is fairly low at the moment, and I would say it's in the lower channel of where we would want to be at this point in time, please don't forget, if you do have a mining rig, a GPU card, even if it's just one or 2 cards, it doesn't have to be a full rig. Don't forget mining for Mon. Even though Mon is a POS coin, you can use the facilities on the Exerti pool to convert your GPU power, your hash power, into MoneyByte. So Exerti's been with us, must be well over 6 months, probably close to a year now. Every 2 hours, that MoneyByte gets paid out to those miners. So please check it out. There is links on our website and on our Discord for that. So please keep the faith during these hard times. I know Christmas is an expensive time for all of us, and crypto may not be at the forefront of your mind, but take advantage of the offerings that we do have to make your assets grow during these hard times. Right. I see there could be a question coming in from Crypto Ghosty. Thank you for joining us, Crypto Ghosty. I've never had the pleasure of speaking to you physically, but it's always good to see your messages when they come through. If anyone else has a question, please post away in the voice chat text. Always, whilst that question is coming up, always check out the leverage tables on the website for hedge pools. I know sometimes it says syncing. That's down to the APIs being called in. We don't get the API call all the time, but if you refresh, it does come through eventually. And oh yes, okay, so it looks like we're going to have a bit of competition on the Bit Green. Crypto Ghosty is looks like considering that today. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. We did have a lot of views on our YouTube channel last week after the video was released. Yes, we don't have many joining us live, and I do appreciate the ones that do take the time and trouble on a Sunday to come and join us. But Jimmy, any idea how many views we had on the last week's presentation in the end?
Well, I'm actually fast looking into it. Click, click, click. It was very strange because we had almost 200 views on that day, and then it dropped down. We have 69 views at the moment, so hopefully people will go over there. I will put the link also on the channel, and everybody can see it in the video, because if you watch that video and put your address in the replies, then you can get 10 MoneyByte coins just for free, just by watching the video and giving your address.
That sounds like a good deal to me, Jimmy. Yep, thank you very much for that. So yes, a lot of people, because we in crypto we all operate in different time zones around the world. It's hard to catch up with everyone at the same time. So YouTube does give us that feature to be able to reach out to people at that stage. Well, with that, thank you very much for tuning in tonight. It's been really nice to have you. We've broadened the horizons of our chat tonight. Hope you've enjoyed it. We'll be coming to you this time next week with maybe more releases, more news. Keep your ears open for, we're going to have some party sessions as well. We're all getting into the Christmas spirit. I know we can't all go out because of COVID-19, so let's have a MoneyByte Christmas party between all our committed investors. We'll have a few quizzes, some music, and generally have some good fun, and maybe some giveaways to go with it as well. With that, I won't play you out with our customary music, but I will play you out with some carols. Thanks for tuning in. Catch you next week.